Good day, dear classmates. Welcome to our group presentation for Text 4, Teaching Journeys Reflection. Today, we will share our reflection about our former English teachers and discuss four main questions. Which teachers were stronger in certain skills or methods? What similarities and differences we found among them? What we learned about the effective strategies for teaching English, and finally, the innovative teaching method proposed by our group. Let's begin with the first question, presented by my classmate Daisy Carolina Caro, who will talk about the strength of our teachers.
So let's start. Thank you. And in a group, if teacher show very special teaching her students, for example, Lorena Perez were very credited and for the students who use songs as games for the teacher is really funny. The teacher Milton Tavares, analyzed by Karen, encourage the students with the speaking with confidence and, and currency. The teacher Andres Felipe was dynamic and creative and technology to make the lesson very interesting. And finally, the teacher Andres, the high school English university teacher, create environments rates in many skills for improve the skills of students, improve in different areas. Luz Amanda, can you please share the next part, please?
Thanks, of course, Daisy. In my case, my university professor made excellent use of technology and effectively. Classroom management, he used interactive presentation, online resources, and visual materials to make the lesson more dynamic. He also planned each class with clear organization, which helped students understand the topics easily and stay engaged. Technology played a key role in improving participation and making the lesson more enjoyable. These strategies helped create a positive and productive learning environment for everyone. Now I'd like to give the floor to Luz Karim Rodriguez, who will discuss the similarities and differences among teachers.
Okay, comparing teachers. When we compare our teachers, we find several similarities and differences. The main similarity is that all of them use interactive materials like games, videos, and group work to encourage students' participation. However, they differ in the areas they emphasize. For instance, Milton Tavares focuses on pronunciation and speaking, while Lorena Perez and Andres promote creativity and communication. The university professors, on the other hand, focus more on structure and the use of the technology. Despite these differences, they all share the same goal, helping students learn English effectively and stay promoted in class. Now, my classmate Karen Tatiana Sogamoso will talk about what we learned from these experiences and what makes an effective English teaching strategy. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, Karime. And from all these experiences, we learn that effective English teaching combines motivation, creativity, and interaction. Teachers who make their lesson dynamic and connect English to real life helps students feel more confident and interested in learning. We also discover that emotional connection is very important. When teachers show passion and empathic, students supported and are not afraid to make mistakes. The use of the technology, teamwork, and fun activities makes learning more meaningful and enjoyable. This strategy helps students not only understand the language but also develop a love for it. Now I give floor again to Luz Karime, who will present our group innovative teaching method.
Okay. Group proposal. Interactive learning circles. After our group discussion, we decided to propose an innovative method called interactive learning circles. This method combines collaboration and creativity and technology. Students work in small groups and each member has a specific role: speaker, listener, reader, or leader. This role wrote every session, so everyone practice all for language skills: speaking, listening, reading, and writing. These lessons include shared videos, pronunciation, challenge, and creative games. This approach promotes teamwork, confidence, and active participation, helping students learn English naturally and with enthusiasm. Now I'll give the floor back to Ana Sofia Paricio, who will close our presentation with a short conclusion and words of thanks.
Thank you, Luz Karime. To
Okay.
conclude our debate, we can say each teacher we analyze contribute to valuable skills to our learning process. Motivation, pronunciation, creativity, technology, and organization. All of these are key elements for effective English teaching. Through this reflection, we learned that the best teaching comes from combining all these strengths and always keeping the students at the center of the learning process. On behalf of my group, we want to thank our tutor and classmates for your attention. We hope you enjoy our debate and found it inspiring. Thank you very much.